guys, welcome to Get Swamped. What's happening, man? I hope you guys are having a great day. I know we're having an awesome day. I got a friend of mine coming out today, and you guys may have seen him. Nature Boy Adrian. And we're gonna take him in the lemur cage today and make him do some work, clean. Then we're gonna feed and have some fun the rest of the day. Who knows what we might find here on the farm. We'll introduce him to Tebow and we'll take him in the Gator marsh, have some fun, and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Why not? So make sure you stick around, watch this video. But first things first, go hit the thumbs up right now. Right now. What are you still doing here? Go hit the thumbs up. Come on. Oh my goodness. You people, I gotta take you in here. Grab my hand. Let's go. We're gonna hit the thumbs up. Okay. Hit it! Welcome back. I hope you hit that thumbs up. Well, you're on. What are you doing in there still? Oh my, this is Adrian. And we got another surprise guest here. Come on in, guys. Here, Adrian, hold that. Oh my goodness. Locked, locked, locked. Adrian, you know what these guys are?
Lemurs.
Very good. Yeah. Do you know what they are, though?
Hungry.
Come on.
Hungry
They're hungry lemurs. Look at them. They're eyeballing you. Just hold the bowl, hold it tight right there, and they'll come take some out of it. And they're actually called prosceniums. They're from Madagascar. And you know what? What's really cool about Madagascar? There's over 100 species of lemurs.
That's a lot.
You're right. That's a lot. How old are you now?
8.
8? Oh my goodness, an 8-year-old that knows so much. This is insane. Mom, you're doing a great job. This is a testament to your mom because she feeds your passion, huh?
Yeah.
So that is so cool. You don't know how good you have it. Wait till you get older, you'll be like, Mom, thank you so much for just taking me to do all kinds of cool stuff when I was young.
Yeah.
When I was 8 years old, I got to meet a special killer whale in Ohio. I got a big kiss right across the face from Shamu at SeaWorld in Ohio, because that's where SeaWorld was when I was your age. And I was one of the kids picked out of the audience, and Shamu kissed me. And then it was over. I had to collect everything. I wanted to get a killer whale, but I couldn't find a fish tank big enough to keep one in. Yeah, they're a little bit big, and I don't think they can fit in a 20 or 40 gallon tank. No. But these guys are super cool. Hey, where'd you go? This is, who's this one over here? Who's that? Let me see. That's Julian. That's the boy. Yeah, that's Julian. Hi, Julian. They love bananas. They get bananas for breakfast because it's like candy. And it's good. It's real. I'm sorry, I ate your banana.
Chew a lot.
They do. They.
Like pigs.
Oh, what are you trying to say? I resemble that remark. Hey, kisses. He's like, no, I want food.
Food.
Then they got mangoes in there. They got apples. And for breakfast, they get all fruit because it's full of sugar and all the yummy stuff. Yeah. It's like candy for us.
I love mango.
Do you?
Yeah.
Me too. That's probably one of my favorite fruits.
It is to me.
Yeah. And you're lucky you live down south, so you guys can grow them down there.
Do these guys get any protein?
Yeah, they get a lot of protein. They get monkey biscuits, and for dinner they get vegetables mainly, a little bit of fruit. Now, what's different with the ringtail lemurs is they're more a leaf eater and they like fruit. They take advantage of fruit when fruit's in season. So they like it better, but they need vegetables and they need proteins. So
And whatever bugs they want.
yeah, whatever bugs they get and everything. These guys will actually grab the little anole lizards too, and just
Oh God.
and eat them. But that's only when they're bored. Oh, look at them. They're so cute.
This guy's got the most.
Yeah, because he's sitting right there.
Yeah.
Smacking your hand going, hey, don't take that.
No, I want that piece.
Really? What we do is we'll take handfuls and put them in this tube as well. And this actually makes them think and work for it because it's only got the 2 holes in there and they have to figure out how to get the fruit out of there. All right, guys, you may recognize Jay here
How you guys doing?
from BHB, well, the Reptarium.
Yep.
And what's going, is BHB still BHB?
So BHB is still BHB, but it's just a lot
smaller.
A lot smaller now. We're just leaning right into the Reptarium and leaning right into the Legacy Aquarium and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
BHB's still there. We're still gonna have snakes available.
Speaking of Legacy Aquarium, you guys, the thing that I push for you guys every Friday night is Brian's GoFundMe page.
Yes.
It's the Legacy Aquarium, which they're building. A lot of you guys have heard me, I know, crying about it and whining about it and how life's not fair, but a good friend of mine, Brian Barczyk from Snake Bites TV. You guys, if you're not following him, please go follow him, give him a thumbs up, and check out, you guys know, I think Lisa will put the link in again for their GoFundMe, but that's the one we always donate to. They're trying to get the money together to open Brian's dream aquarium. Brian's got an unfortunate events happening right now, and which he's going to make it through it. I have faith in Brian. Brian, I love you. You know that. And you're a fighter. Just don't give up that fight, bro. That's all there is to it. Not but a thing. Not but a thing. It's just a little speed bump. You know how we always talk about it. Little speed bump in our path in life.
Yep.
And that's what we got to...
Just go right over it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it. That's it. And so many cool things going on up there with the Reptarium.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be an amazing, like, just an overall interactive, super hands-on experience. You know, we've got the new Reptarium going in there, and then of course the aquarium. We're gonna have so many things that you can get in and touch and feed, and it's gonna be like no other place in the world.
Oh, that's going to be so cool.
Yeah,
I can't
excited.
wait till that gets done.
Super excited.
Because
December of this year is what we're hoping for. So
awesome. Make sure you guys are following Snake Bites TV on YouTube. And what's the other YouTube? The
Brian Barczyk.
Brian Barczyk.
Yep, and Snake Bites, and then of course we have our Instagram and TikTok, and then you can go and literally, if you just go check out the reptarium.com, that would be awesome. Everything you need to know is right there on the website.
It's so cool. And you know, show some love and support to Lori, his wife, and Noah and Jade, and just an incredible family that I've been friends with for decades, and just one of the best group of people you'll ever meet. Oh man, you guys, Adrian, were you eating that too?
think,
I turned my back.
You
Look
got
at
some
it.
right
It's
there
all
on
over your
You were
face.
eating it. He said mangoes were his favorite.
Yeah, I think you're as bad as I am, dude. I get right in there and eat their food too. And you know why we give them the seeds from the papaya? Papaya seeds actually work as a wormer. They worm them. It's natural, and we also give them sweet potato, squash, which are also wormers. And then during Halloween, what do you think we give them?
Apples. Oh, that's not right.
What do you carve at Halloween?
Oh, pumpkin.
Pumpkins! Pumpkins are a natural wormer as well.
Apple
So-
bobbing, so he wasn't that far.
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
apple bobbing.
That's where I was almost.
Yeah.
almost there.
Sure, Jay. Sure.
I beat
Sure.
you.
It's okay, Jay. What do you think of when you think of Halloween? Apples.
No candy.
Yeah, Z would say candy. He's like pillowcases full of candy. Oh
Or
my
costumes.
goodness.
Or costumes.
Our costumes?
Yeah.
Yeah. And apples, though. Come
Yeah,
on.
true.
Okay, I'll give you apples.
Thank you. I
Jeez.
appreciate it. I'm a reptile guy.
Apples are normal.
Thank you. See? He agrees with me.
Apples are normal all year round.
Yeah, but I don't know about Halloween.
I agrees with you.
That's actually the best apples are probably right around Halloween. That's when they're the sweetest. Because you get that cold front that comes in and it makes them super sweet.
Yeah.
That's when, like at the market, we get the best ones, right, Z?
Yeah, close to it. It really depends.
And
on
some of
how
the best
winter is.
apples come from Michigan.
Yep.
Go figure.
Oh, that's why he said it.
Exactly.
That's
all
why
I
he
think
said
about. That's all I think
apples.
about.
Survey says.
Oh, darn it.
Number one answer: pumpkins,
No, number one answer is jack-o'-lanterns. So
which is pumpkins.
Actually, listen, how about you guys drop in the
made from
comments,
pumpkins.
when you think of Halloween, what do you think about? Because I don't even think, pumpkins does not come to my mind. Trick-or-treating,
does pumpkins not-
costume. If I said Halloween, costumes.
Pumpkins.
No, candy.
Pumpkins.
No, candy.
Pumpkins.
Just-
What's the first
just
thing you
let
do
us know.
before you get the candy? You carve a pumpkin,
Nah,
and
you
it
know what?
becomes
I'll-
a jack-o'-lantern.
you know what?
No.
We might do a Jeopardy night on Sunday.
It's candy. It's candy.
You gotta find the question of the week.
Find the question of the week. Just remember this, because we might ask that question for our giveaway. Who knows? Instead of 1 through 100, it may be.
You gotta
What's the
find the
number
number
one
one
thing?
answer. Yeah.
I just said the number one answer.
Uh-huh.
Survey says Robbie's right.
Or
Look at them. They're like, hey, kid, hold still. They are super cool. Now, these guys, unlike the roughs, they have a longer digestive system. So they
wonder they
can't
eat so much.
eat, yeah, they eat a lot, but they can't have too much fruit. We give them fruit only for breakfast, and we give them a little bit at dinner. But the rough lemurs, they have a shorter digestive system, so everything goes right through them. So they eat a lot of fruit because they need that energy. And they get the sugars from the fruit, which gives them energy. Much like Halloween, you eat a lot of candy, I bet, huh? And mom's yelling at you, that's enough? Because I know you're bouncing off the walls. Because a lot of sugar. Oh my goodness. All right, what do you say? Let's go feed the other cage.
Yeah.
We'll get that done, and then we'll go walk around and check out other stuff on the farm. How's that sound?
Good.
Whoop. Let's get out of here. Hey, all right. Come on, guys. Now this
I'm
cage,
scared, actually.
yeah, we got to be careful with this one. Because see Mort right there?
Yeah.
He's a bit of a punk.
Oh, the baby's so cute.
Look at the baby. Oh, hey, quit taking the baby. The baby's going to chew. Ow!
yeah, the teeth are getting
They're
sharp.
getting sharp, Z.
Yeah, I was gonna warn you, but
Thanks for the warning.
well, you figured it out yourself.
How old are these little babies?
These ones were born in February.
Yeah,
They
this
were-
year.
So they're really
They're
young.
really,
Yeah.
really
Really
young. And they'll stay with the mama. They just started eating solids, and we actually just sexed them. Look at the two fighting over the apple. Melon, actually. We just sexed them, and we do have a male and a female in there.
Wow.
You can go ahead and, you know what's fun? Rub that on your finger, and hold your finger right like that, right in front of them.
I don't know.
'Cause
It might
they'll
be.
bite ya.
Yeah. It's a bit sharp
And-
now.
It's tell Z-Dog quit being a sissy. You can't be a sissy boy your whole life. Ooh, papaya. Don't mind if I do. You want that? Really? You're just going to drop it on the ground? Well, that's all right because Mort will grab it.
Now, how many, like, what's your female to male ratio in here?
In here we have 2 males for this troop. We have 1 male for that troop. And one of the males in this troop is going to be pulled out and start a 3rd troop.
Okay.
So we'll put him with the 2 females over there. And then we have another male that was a rescue that's a fix. It wasn't really a rescue. A friend of mine had it, and she was a professional wrestler. So she didn't have time to spend with it all the time. So we took Louie in, and Louie will go with the new troop, but he's fixed.
Okay.
But at least he'll have friends and everything. So he won't be a dominant. Mort's down there picking up pieces. Now, do you know why Mort's being skittish?
Why?
Because in the lemur families, the women are in charge. Your mom's going, that's right. Listen up, son. And the women run the troop. The males are just there to protect the troop and also to, well, you'll get to that later on in life. But
until then.
Yeah, until then, they're there to protect the troop.
But don't worry about it.
They're so cute. Mort, are you getting your butt kicked? Yep.
Yep.
He's like, it's rough being the dominant male.
How long do lemurs live for?
They live anywhere from 20
20
to 30
captivity.
years in captivity. Anything above 20 is incredible. There's people on the internet, just like they say snakes or something. Oh, I had one for 30 years. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But 20 years and above is excellent.
Okay.
In the wild, 5 years to 10 years. Because a lot of the people in Madagascar are now hunting lemurs for bushmeat. Because their natural resources on that island are disappearing at an alarming rate. And as well as the island is. If you take a look at Madagascar on Google Maps, there's an orange ring around it. And that's the erosion happening from the island
And
because of overdevelopment. And
then check about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. And then the natives are hunting them for food, basically, because they've destroyed the land, so they can't grow great crops there.
Okay.
And it's amazing. And you know, that's why I preach all the time about there's so many things we could be doing that we should be doing instead of worrying about electric cars and windmills. There's so many simple things we could be accomplishing and we don't.
Right.
It's amazing.
What's your oldest lemur here?
Our oldest one we just lost was 23 years old.
Wow, okay.
And it was a female, and it was Zelda's mom. Her name was Nala, and she was 23 years old. That was our first lemur. We got her as an adult, and she lived here, 12 or 13 years?
She lived here for actually 14.
No, 12 or 13.
Oh.
It was right at the end of Swamp Brothers when we got her. So that's 12 or 13.
No, okay.
12 years.
I thought it was 8 when
No.
we got her.
But
8
she
or-
lived an incredible life, and she was cool. She produced several offspring, and our offspring go to different zoos throughout Florida.
Nice.
And
Now I think about
different
12.
education centers.
No, I think about 12 because
Yeah.
yeah.
It's you were just a little tard. You were like his size.
No, I think I like just turned 10 when we got.
Really?
Yeah.
He was actually on what was it? Python versus Alligator on Nat Geo when he was like your age. He was on that TV show, and then you know that new show on Nat Geo called Super Snake?
No.
It was on Nat Geo Wild. It's about the pythons. It was called Super Snake.
I never heard of it.
And it's Zoli. They used footage from way back then and put them in that one.
Wow,
now.
that's cool.
And I'm watching Nat Geo one night, and I'm like, That's my son. It's like, what the heck? They just
That's awesome.
use footage over and over and over.
Yeah. I mean, why pay for another one when you have the
Yeah,
same
when you
stuff?
already
Yeah,
got
stock
it,
footage,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. And then one more question. We like
Shoot.
get this in the reptile world all the time. Like, how do you tell all these snakes apart? Like, so same thing. Like, can you actually tell all of them apart by just looking at them, or like, do you have to know their like personality? Like, spend like a couple seconds with them to realize like who's who?
Eye colors, just like a human.
Okay.
If you're looking at twins, I grew up with 2 sets of twins that were best friends of mine. And I can tell right away because, and that's probably why I can tell animals apart now, because at an early age I grew up with twins.
Yeah, you had to learn how to
friends,
identify.
and you learn to pick up different a mole here, or
Exactly.
eye color, or the way the cheek is, or something like that. You know, there's always a difference, even with the alligators and everything.
Yeah. Yep. These guys are awesome.
Mama, you hungry, huh? Because those babies are still feeding. All right, let's set this bowl down there and let's go, I don't know, let's go look at some gators and stuff.
Yeah.
What do you
now
think?
We're talking my language.
We're off to the reptile world. All right, come on. You want to go see some cool stuff?
Yeah. So,
You'll see a lot of bones in here. From when we feed, we get so much meat, it just piles up, and the buzzards grab the bones off the top of the meat, and they bring it out here and eat it and drop leave the bones. Yeah, it's all horse bones, cow bones, pig bones, and
Elan.
deer bones, and everything. Yeah.
Graveyard right here.
Well, look right there. Could you imagine 100 years from now?
Okay.
Someone comes in here and they're developing this area. They find that area and they start digging. They're going to go, "What the
What
heck?"
the heck was here? Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
We'll be known as cavemen by then,
Yeah.
and they'll say, "These cavemen. This must have been a feeding area."
This is right here, the darkness.
We were like Vikings, so we just sat at the table and.
It kind of makes me like question all of history though. Actually, now
How real it really
Yeah.
is. All right, let's see. No, down here.
Yeah, just be careful.
Be careful. Let's see if no one's
You got it?
picking up. Someone's
Yeah, just,
got it
I just
over here.
did you say Ned?
There's over 500.
no, just hold it.
Oh, you don't like water.
No.
look, AJ.
Oh my god. He looks rude.
That's a big one, AJ. That's not a real big one. I don't see Cypress or Chase or Everett.
You call him Chase because he chases you.
He used to chase me, but now Everett chases me.
Oh, I saw that one video.
Whoa.
Oh, someone big.
One went right there. There's a little female right there.
Yeah.
Jay, I would stay back because there's just a big one.
I don't know who's right here. And someone's right there too. But this, when the rains come, the water is all the way up to here.
Oh.
So that's like 12 feet deep right in there. And then over through here, like this little part that's out of water is probably about 4 feet of water on top of that. But there's a deep hole here. There's several areas
I see
out
one
there.
right there.
Yep, yep, right under the tree. You can see his tail.
Yep.
Good eye, good eye.
I just wanted to see how good they can blend in.
Oh, they blend in good.
Yeah, so I checked in high school.
And then right now they have caves out here too because the water's so low. And they dig caves and it keeps water in there and keeps them cool.
We also have the eels around here, right?
Yeah, we have eels in here.
Look at those things.
The amphumas, And the Congo eels.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
Little
there's
guy.
one.
No.
That's a big female.
Yep.
You can tell just by looking at them with their head structure, if it's masculine head like that first one, that's a male. And see how that head is kind of thin?
Those are the eels.
female.
That are keep popping up. Those are the eels.
The eels keep popping?
Yep.
Yeah. I hear right there. And then look at all these birds in here. This alligator marsh produces over 100,000 birds every year. That's a lot because they come in and they nest and they raise their babies and then they lay eggs again. Raise their babies and lay eggs again. And they do it all year.
Oh, someone's moving out there.
There's two. There's one right there.
Yeah, they're... There's baby birds that are getting ready to fledge. And the gators get to eat some birds every once in a while.
Okay.
They jump up in the tree and grab the nest and everything. Look at that. It's pretty crazy. We filmed it, well, my old cameraman was filming, he filmed for a lot of shows. And he filmed it. Oh, that's a cool looking.
Yeah. I was looking at it. There's a baby one and there's a big one.
Holy smokes, that's cool looking.
I just saw it because it made the loudest noise ever.
Jay's like, what was that?
Yeah, I'm like,
Jay's like,
I hop in there with the gators before I get next to that.
Yeah, right. Right?
would you rather get strong or hop in the baby?
Hopping with the gators.
I hate getting stung. You better say get stung right now.
Yeah.
You're a little bit
Yeah,
small and they just tear you apart. They'd be like, snack
I
time.
can't hear that.
AJ.
Step back from the edge.
She might become one of those leash parents.
Yeah. Only when we come to Robbie's place, you
Yeah.
gotta wear a leash for it. The bird?
On the back.
Oh, yeah. I did.
See, anything hits the water,
You did.
they go for it.
Yeah, well,
You got somebody.
Look, here comes a big one.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
that guy's funky.
Wait till you see Tebow. And they're quick too.
Would you rather jump or crawl in?
Crawl. I'd rather move
Yeah.
really slow.
Really slow.
There's another little female back there. Oh, look at the baby birds in that nest.
Oh, yeah.
They're just fuzzy. And up there, see them, how they're just starting to walk? Now, if the gator notices them, he'll jump up and grab them.
You just sad.
Well, gator's got to eat too. Gator gives protection. Oh, there's a vertebrate. Mom steps back, she leaves you.
No, I'm good. You know what you were doing.
Yeah.
I think there's actions too.
I love just looking at their eyes and everything. They're so incredible. They are.
People ask me all the time, like, when in the reptile world, like, what's my favorite thing? Always alligator. Always alligator.
Alligators are cool, but I'm going to tell you right now, probably the coolest thing are Cuban crocodiles.
I will say, yeah, after getting to experience those, but here's the thing, I'm just a little bit more intimidated
Yeah,
by those.
yeah.
So that's why, but seeing that run, man, that is
When they
crazy.
gallop.
The gallop it's amazing.
Actually, I think that's the gold eye one right there. I kind of.
No, that's a bronze eye. The
Okay.
gold eye one it usually hangs out there. Look down there, Z. Two of them
Yep.
popped up.
Yep.
Two big ones.
Check.
Oh.
They actually, we could move it.
Nah, as soon as I came up.
Over there.
As soon as I came up.
I think that's actually chasing Everett that we're up. That was the tail. No, that's
No.
a female.
They were both too small to be them.
Where are they at?
Look at
Where's
their
Cypress?
nest is in the toilet paper.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they nest in the ground.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's walk out and see if there's anyone down in that pond.
Okay.
Jay's like, yeah.
All right. Well, that's pretty cool, the Gator Marsh, right? But it's weird in there right now because the water's not all up. So they're all hiding in the deep parts that are out where we can't get to.
Yeah.
But I'll go take you to a gator pond now where we have Tebow,
Yeah.
and we can go right in there and see him. He's big. He's 12 feet and he's over $1,000. $1,000? 1,000 pounds. And
That's a lot.
it's big. He is humongous. His belly is 8 feet around. I can't even reach around his belly to hug him because I only have a 6-foot wingspan. So I'm like this, and I can't even reach him. But don't call him fat. He gets offended. He's like a girl. He gets all butt hurt and he takes off and hides if you call him fat. So I just call him big boned. So come on, let's go, guys. Dude, he's 12 feet long and he's over 1,000 pounds.
That's a lot.
That's just a little bit bigger than me, but I'm catching up. Ugh. I eat almost as much as he does. I'm just kidding. He doesn't actually eat that much. You know that? They only eat once a week. Yeah. Yeah, because they're a reptile. They don't use all that energy. And you know what else is cool about alligators? I'll bet you didn't know that alligators have a 4-chambered heart. Just like you and I do. But what makes it a cool heart is they can switch it to 2 chambers and hold their breath for over an hour. I know, I keep trying and I fail before a minute. And they do it like 60 times better than me. Oh, one of these days I'll get them though. I have faith in me.
Hold on, let's do
All
this.
right, guys, this is Tebow's pond, but there's 12 alligators, well, 11 alligators and 1 crocodile in here. So as long as the crocodile's not in the water, I think I'm safe. And right now it's breeding season, so I don't know if Tebow will come up. T, come here. Go up. Come on, buddy.
He's lazy.
Look, he could care less. He's not even gonna pay attention. He's like, I got my women in here. I'm happy. It's that time of year. Hummina, hummina, hummina. If you know what I mean.
Know what I mean?
Know what I'm saying? Look, he's just, you missed it, Z. He just did the little head slap on the water because he's like, all right, out of my pond. This is my pond. These are my women. You out. So let's go check out some Nile crocodiles.
Yeah, let's get.
And Cuban crocodiles. And then I'll show you some other baby crocodiles. Whoop, whoop. Slide-on shoes, the best invention since sliced bread.
Wait, is there blue light?
Hey Jay, come on. Get those short little legs in motion. Have you ever seen a crocodile nest? All right, I'm gonna show you. This is Lucy's nest. And we might get lucky and see Ricky over here. Ricky, and he is. That's why he wouldn't come. Ricky actually helps build this nest. What a good husband. He's sitting right there. See his tail?
Yeah.
That's why he didn't come, because he was over here constructing the nest with Lucy, and he's actually right there. That's amazing. Z, come here, look at this. If we could only figure out how to film them both working on the nest at the same time, it'd be a first ever. Because no one's ever documented a male crocodile helping a female build. And the problem with it is, we put a camera up here, it doesn't set off the motion. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll figure it out. You wanna jump in there?
Maybe.
Say no. Just say no.
Listen.
You've seen Jurassic Park, right?
Yeah.
Okay, these guys are like velociraptors.
Listen, you follow the first rule of improv well, but this is not the case.
Yeah. Oh, these guys are nothing to mess around with. They're very, very aggressive, and no matter if you hand raise them when it's nesting time and they're protecting a nest, very aggressive. And she just built this last week, so probably anytime Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday she'll lay eggs in there. And probably the next day we have rain, actually, she'll lay. And then we have to go in and dig them up and put them in our incubator and hatch them. And I'll show you some baby Cubans next. You want to see them?
Yeah.
Wait, you want to see Jaws? You know who Jaws is?
Your alligator snapper?
Very good. We'll go take a look at Jaws, and then we'll go see baby crocodiles. How's that sound?
Good.
Awesome. Let's do it. What do you see? What's in there?
The shell of the tail of the snapping.
Oh, there it is.
Snapping turtle.
I'm going to sit back here where it's safe with you. I'm going to send Z-Dog in there to get it. You think you can pick them up? Take your glasses off.
We're about to find out.
You know how big?
thing in here?
Two of them. There's a male and female.
Where's the other one at?
I don't know. If he steps on it, we'll find it.
Yeah, we will. Real fast.
When Z yells. Yeah, that's the male. He's 200 pounds.
How old?
We don't know. It's definitely over 100. Watch out, guys. Let him set him right up here.
Back up. Take 2 more steps.
Bring him up on the edge. Up, higher, 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 higher. Lift, push forward. There you go.
Look at the size of that head.
Dude, his head's bigger than yours.
Yeah, don't.
It's bigger than my head.
Look at his worm tongue.
I know, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Here,
Let me get you.
Z, put him back up here. Let him do a video
Mom,
for his channel. This is a big snapper.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you get it. You get it. Introduce him. 200 pounds?
Yeah, he's 200 pounds.
Hey, Miss Wadden, look at this massive snapping turtle. Oh my god.
Dude, look at the size of his head. Z, turn him this way. Get his feet up on here. There you go. Push forward now.
Huge. How much does he weigh?
200 pounds.
200 pounds.
That's why I'm out of breath.
Look at that. Hey, AJ, can you grab that worm?
No.
What do you mean no?
Fake.
It's fake?
It's his tongue.
It is. Well, it's actually a lure.
Yeah.
That's what he uses to catch fish.
That's a
And
big head.
Yeah,
that is a huge head.
I gotta put him down.
You getting tired?
Yeah.
Grab the female.
My mom would want to hold the female.
You want to hold the female? All right, grab the female, Z.
I'll touch the female.
Yeah.
Go grab the girl.
I gotta find her first.
Can you?
Yeah, she's easy to grab.
So why don't you face?
She's probably, that's her face, Z, on this end of the tube.
Go here.
Let me grab it.
Go ahead. You can go in and grab it.
Are you grabbing it from there?
Females are much smaller than the males. The males are the humongous ones. Just pull her right back grab the base of the shell.
You saw how I grabbed it, right?
Yeah.
He knows how to do it. They got him at the Reptarium.
Yeah, we got one that's
Okay.
They got a big one up there.
Well, I have to make sure. You signed the papers, right?
Is she gripping something?
There you go.
There. How much does she weigh?
She's not that heavy. She's probably about 60 pounds, right around there.
I could lift that.
You weigh that.
Yeah, I can lift up Uriah. He's a baby.
Jay, bring her on over here. You can set her down and
Yeah?
No.
she's big for a girl, but they don't get as big as the males. And that's an old turtle too. Some people say they live up to about 200 years.
200.
Yeah. We had one that died and it had a musket ball in its head.
Come on.
Yeah, we gave it the skull to Chiricahua Desert Museum, to Bob.
get down here.
You can pick it up.
Here, AJ.
Ready? No film.
Now just pick straight up. There you go. Look at that worm. Let me get that thing. Whoa.
I ate one earlier, he says.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a worm earlier. Give me that worm. Protein.
You want to get any of this? You can do. In fact, do a whole video.
Yeah, because the other one was kind of not that good. So it was like my camera angles. Okay, go.
Hey, I'm Adrian. Guess what I got for today? I'm at Robbie's Get Swamped, and look at this. This is a female snapping turtle. An alligator snapping turtle. So
Like,
cool.
come like right here. And talk about her. Talk about her.
Oh.
Really trust your mom. Talk about her tongue.
This is the alligator snapping turtle, and they have a lure-like tongue because it looks like a worm, and fish like worms, so.
Oh, that's how they catch their prey. Whoa.
She's awesome.
I wish ours was this size. Ours is like in between.
Yeah, yours
the
is,
two. He's
yeah.
like 115 pounds, but you know, like once they get in the water, it's like literally 200 pounds.
Yeah.
So
How
easily,
do you
yeah.
think that felt?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're,
Oh yeah, I know.
yeah, that's
You're a little stronger than me.
There you go.
You don't like being touched. I got you.
so cool.
Wait, let me get one where you got it up.
Yeah.
Got to go in the snake room. You got to touch a king cobra.
Yeah.
How cool was that?
That was fun.
That was fun?
Yeah.
And then you got to catch a yellow rat snake.
Uh-huh.
So this has been a fun day, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. And you guys, if you want to meet this great little man, make sure you come to Animal Con. It's in Orlando, and you're going to be hanging out there, right?
Yeah.
And your mom's doing all kinds of cool filming with you and everything. And you know what? This is so cool because I love meeting little guys like you that are into this. Because us old guys, we're not going to be around forever. It's up to you guys to take over and take it to the next level. You know?
Yeah.
So you guys, you got to meet a great little man right here. And it's such an honor to be able to teach little guys like this about animals and sharing our passion, which one day you're going to grow up, you're going to be my age, and you're going to be sharing your passion to guys your size now. So it's a cool thing to do. And just remember, always stay humble and always be kind to people. Because people ask questions, but I always say there's no such thing as a stupid question. You know why? Because if they're asking you the question, they really don't know the answer and they want to know. So they want to learn.
Yeah.
And that's why what you may think is the stupidest question, it's not. Because you're helping someone else think. And always stay like that in your life and you will be awesome, kid.
Yeah.
All right. Get swamped, share your passion, random acts of kindness. They go a long way. And it helps the world be such a better place. We got too much BS going on in the world. If everybody would just learn to love, it'd be a much better place to live. Get swamped and see ya!